I created this entire cinematic ad using just one image inside Higgsfield Cinema Studio 2.0. And in this video, I'm going to break down exactly how I did it, step by step. But first, let's watch the video.
Do you mind sharing?
Depends. Are you staying?
If this is what we can do today, imagine what 6 months from now looks like. Today, we'll look at Higgsfield Cinema Studio 2.0. So, let's dive in. Open up Higgsfield Cinema Studio 2.0. Inside the studio, you can generate both images and videos. So for this ad, the first thing I needed was an image of a guy sitting on a bench in a park. So over here, I inputted my prompt, and down here you can choose your aspect ratio and your resolution. Now, this is where it gets powerful. You have the option to choose both the camera and the lens you need to generate your image. This is what gives it that cinematic vibe. You are not just generating an image, you are choosing the visual language of your film. If you are not sure which combinations to pick, then click on the recommended tab. They already pre-select strong cinematic lens setup for you. So scroll and pick the one you prefer. Once you are done, hit generate. And this is how I created the base image. But the real magic wasn't the image. It was turning that single image into a full ad. Now let's see how I did it. So click on the video tab. On this section, you can upload the image as your start frame. And this panel here is extremely important, the director's panel. This is what helps you nail character consistency. For this ad, I created a clean reference image of the male character on a plain background and uploaded it. Then I did the same for the female character. To do that, click on the box and choose Add Character and Props. Select Create New Element. You can upload up to 4 images for each character. Give the character a name and a short description. Then hit Create once you are done. That's exactly what I did for both the male and the female characters in this ad. And this dramatically improves visual consistency across all shots. To use any of the characters in your prompt, simply type @ and select the character's name. This ensures the AI uses that specific character profile in the scene. Now down here you have the option to choose between single shot, multi-shot auto and multi-shot manual. So I chose multi-shot manual. Why? Because this allows me to direct each shot the way I want. So I created 4 shots and set each one to 3 seconds. Cinema Studio currently allows up to 12 seconds per generation. To create a shot, simply click the plus sign and choose the duration for each one. Now, this is where it gets interesting. Inside each shot, you can choose your shot type and specify the speed ramp. And then you can choose the emotional vibe for the scene. You can choose between action, horror, romance, comedy, and more. For this ad, I chose comedy. So I imputed my prompts for each of the shots, chose the aspect ratio, and then I hit generate. As you can see, this is truly fantastic. The fact that this came from just one image is crazy. With Cinema Studio, you can do so much more. You can control emotions from happy, sad, fear, disgust, depending on the vibe you select. And not just that, you can also control the speed ramp of each shot, slow motion, impact, speed up, or linear. And I will show you exactly how I use that in the next example. Now this next feature really impressed me. You can now create a 3D scene directly from your image. Let's see what that can do for us. So first, I created an image of a soldier in a post-apocalyptic city. Then I clicked Create 3D Scene. And this opens up a navigable 3D environment. With this, you can literally recompose your scene. To move around, simply use WASD on your keyboard, just like you would in a game, to navigate the environment and pick the frame you want. Or you can open this control box here to see all the keyboard shortcuts. Use the keys to position your character and select the exact frame of your choice. Now down here, you can change the aspect ratio, choose your lens type, and once you are satisfied, hit capture shot to generate the frame you are currently seeing. This makes AI filmmaking feel more intentional and less accidental. Before I show you the video I created with this, let's look at the images I generated from this 3D scene. This was the original image I created, and these other two shots were created separately from the 3D scene. As you can see, this one nailed it perfectly. I was able to reframe the character for a wider shot without losing any detail. However, I wanted a Dutch angle for this second shot, so I used the Q and R keys to rotate the frame and create that tilt. The result? It rotated the character almost 90 degrees, but the environment didn't rotate with it. It would have been more realistic if the entire environment tilted along with the character. That would have fully sold the shot. But again, this is still a fairly new tool and it's only going to get better. How do we turn this into a video? It's pretty simple. Click the video tab, upload the image as your start frame. I chose MultiShot Manual. I always prefer manual mode because I want absolute control over each shot. For the vibe, I chose horror. And for one of the shots, in the speed ramp section, I selected slow motion just to add that extra drama. Now let's see what I created. As you can see, Cinema Studio 2.0 completely nailed it. It adhered to that slow motion prompt that I imputed when the bullet left the gun and was headed towards the zombie. This tool is simply a game changer for AI filmmaking. Now here's the real question. If we can already do this with just one image, what happens in 6 months? Will we be generating full short films entirely from a single prompt? Now I will allow you to sit on that. If you want to try this for yourself, I have left a link in the description to create your own cinematic AI videos using Higgsfield Cinema Studio. If this breakdown was insightful, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. My name is Osa Crafts. I will see you in the next one.